in right now.
Yeah, okay.
Starlight. Starlight.
I mean, 10's nothing. 10 is the ultimate. And why I say that, I originally played in 10. 10 silo doors were closed. 10's doors weren't open until just prior to the millennium.
What shape was it in when they were closed?
Well, it still had a lot of its silo.
Just
the
rusted.
The center was basically all torched.
Torched as in rusted?
Yeah, well, no, not too bad. I mean, I don't think it was in that bad a shape. I mean, literally no water. Was never any water even in the sump area.
Damn.
It was just a great site. It had all of its spiral staircase except just for one section between 2 up to level 1.
That's awesome.
But it had the cable trays you could crawl if you wanted to crawl up there.
Looks like a great site.
Oh, it is. I mean, all the wooden petitions have been torn down through the years. When I played in there wasn't a lot of graffiti. Quite a few names, certainly no paint. Now it's almost all paint.
You saying partitions, that's the LCC?
Well, there were, and then of course I did the cleanup of that site, so I finished tearing them down. They weren't burnt down.
Damn.
I looked at some of the stupid kids that had to do that. I mean, I can't fathom what they were thinking. Well, of course they weren't thinking.
Well, 69.
You're there and set the wooden petitions on fire.
Yeah.
Where do you think that smoke is going to go? I mean, they did that at Site 7. And a young man, the smoke grew so thick, so fast. When he got out of the control center, he couldn't see. There was no handrail in the stairwell.
Yeah.
And he fell from the top all the way to the bottom. Well, lucky it didn't kill him, but broke his arm. Okay?
Well, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, it's black as hell. You can see. Shit, I haven't gone to interior, but.
Oh, yeah. It's I don't know, and through the years now, in talking with Kerry, the original owner, I mean, Kerry's now finding out some storage facilities where he's owned Site 10 since 1979. Right? And we're going to do something here shortly with it. We're just kind of making up the last minute things we want to do.
I mean, it looks like shit.
He's telling me that he's got the original VHS tapes he took out of it when he bought the site in 79. And I so look forward to seeing that because he told me, he says, Gary, the kitchen cabinets, the kitchen was intact. Everything in the upper level was still there.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
In your pictures, why is everything black? It's blackened. Everything. What did they set fire to?
From the smoke.
What did they set fire to?
The wooden petitions. See, there was everything, the floor, the only thing in an Atlas F on the upper level, everything is steel and concrete, excluding the petitions, were wooden petitions. Even the ceiling for the bathroom, kitchen, were all wood. And then drywall's over.
That's ridiculous. But the entire, even the ceiling, ceiling of the dome is black.
Yes. And they get in there, they would set fire to things, and then the soot just went everywhere.
You've got
you can see them all the way through it.
You got an incredible picture here. It says, remains of kitchen ceiling. The concrete is black. The wood 2x4 looks like a piece of wood.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I mean, they really did a number.
There's even paint on some of this shit. That's just so stupid. You're going to set fire to something. You go in there, And we'll set fire to this while we're in here. That makes sense.
I don't even know what to say to that. But, you know, it's like the guy's out on the limb of a tree, and he chooses to saw off the end, right in the middle, and he's at the end. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, is this Dumb and Dumber or what?
Fucking stupid. It looks like the lower levers have the Faraday box.
It does. It's got the Faraday cage. It's got a couple of pieces missing, but really, you know, overall, it's in really good shape.
It is.
In fact, it was interesting. I was talking with Gary this morning, and yeah, it is just. I don't know. It's not in better shape. And then, of course, now with the silo doors open, you get a whole different experience because you got sunlight.
Yeah.
And I mean, it is something to see when you are at the bottom of an Atlas F site. You look up between the silo doors, and there's the sun. Now that's something to see. So,
only time I ever seen that besides construction photos was that one I sent you, presumably from Doomsday Bunker.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're gonna go to